Hi there. Welcome to the channel Death Travels. My name is Anna and I am traveling across the world, visiting very interesting burial places and cemeteries and making videos about funeral customs, mourning customs and so on. Today I'm in Spain in the small town of Denia. And we are going to try to find an English cemetery. It's a cemetery that's been built in the 19th century. It is part of the private estate. So technically there's no public access to it, but we're gonna try to find it. And as you can see, it's a beautiful day. Well, it's almost March, so I'm glad I'm not in cold Canada right now. Well, let's see where the travels take us. So I found on the internet where to look for the cemetery, and I think I can see the entrance from here. I think I have to go up the hill to actually be able to access it. So the first burial there occurred in 56. That was where the cemetery was built, and the last one 1980. The bodies are not there anymore. I think in total there were 14 bodies at some point, but this place got really abandoned over the years. And what happened is, when they removed 4 different iron gates that were sort of protecting it, I think the British families decided to take the bodies back to the homeland because they were scared that it's going to be destroyed. This is what we're gonna try to get up there. Ow. Yes, please. Oh wow, it wasn't difficult at all to find it. I think it's here. Let's see. Wow, it really looks creepy. Looks like a hidden garden. It was not at all difficult to find, to be honest. But you can say it's really abandoned. But it looks like people come here every now and then because there's little trails. Oh, we're gonna see the little Reginald's tombstone. Here it is. So this is the memorial, the tombstone of Ronald Ruskin. Let me see. No, Reginald Ruskin. He was a 1-year-old boy who died in 1865. And this was elected for him. And since then, and I will check that at home, there are a few different plaques that were placed here recently, and nobody really knows who did that. Some of them, this is from, I think this is the poet that wrote this poem in 1922. This was the first plaque that I think appeared here. Then this was the second one. I think this is Greek. And I think this is a translation, maybe, of the other plaque. And then this one here, I think is the fresh one. So to talk about the English cemetery of Denia, you really have to talk about the history of the raisin trade that developed here around 18th century between British and Spanish. Due to that trade, a lot of Protestant families settled here in Denia around the town, and they needed a place for burial. We know that between 16th and 19th century, there was really no burial places for Protestants here in Spain. Spain was a very Catholic country, and according to the Council of Trent, which happened in the 16th century, Catholic Church decided that unless you're Catholic, you cannot be buried in the Catholic cemetery. So what happened is that a lot of people who were not Catholic were either left to be devoured by wild animals, sometimes buried in the sea, sometimes, which happened quite often actually, buried in the beaches, on the beaches near the sea. There's actually quite a few legends about this place. One of which is that this was a resting place for people who died during a shipwreck of a British frigate called the Guadalupe. But it happened in 1799, which is 57 years before this cemetery was first built and before the first burial occurred. So of course it's impossible, but people say that sometimes they can see sailors singing at night here, and they see ghosts and so on and so forth. That's not true. This also, there's another legend as well that says that this place was built for Ronald Ruskin, by his parents, that they bought the land and they had this place built just for him. That is also not possible because he died in 1865, if I remember correctly, and this was built in 1956. So of course that is also not true. It is not an obvious entrance. Oh God. God damn it. Oh God. It is not easy in these boots. Hold on. Oh God. Okay. Oh, what an adventure. Yay! Show me how you like it. Was it good? Yeah.